Rock and roll Tarzan. Hell, let's call it the hour of my unraveling. Although I didn't know at the time, a blind spot or one of judgment or naivete, and looking back at what now looks obvious, I'm not sure what I was thinking when I made Rock and Roll Tarzan. The Big T was awesome on stage, beating his chest and doing his jungle yell. Then Jane would answer on guitar, an untrained virtuoso in scanty pelts bouncing to Cheetah's drums. That chimp could pound the congas. I should have stuck to the concert footage and creative moments in the studio, a lyric taking shape. So much meaning packed into so few words and grunts and groans. I, on the other hand, focused on the shock of being thrust out of the jungle on a rocket to the top. The trio, night after night, seducing audiences with their primitive sound, while offstage it was conflict, confusion, and misunderstanding. Irresistible to me. Perhaps a misguided impulse. All the same, the feces throwing still makes me laugh. Disgusting, funny, so human, or whatever. A family with family foibles. And I loved the fans arriving in animal skins and how sexy Jane wore a gardenia to the delight of so many leering eyes. And then Tarzan, easily made jealous, would become pugnacious, swing on ropes, and let it be known who was king of the jungle. While his own besotted groupies often drove Jane to violent extremes that Cheetah would endeavor to clean up with the press and law enforcement. I thought it pure gold when I discovered Cheetah handled all the bookings and band finances, often with the results you can imagine. Looking through the camera, I delighted in everything that was never intended to see the light of day. The weirder and crazier, the better. I wanted the audience to smell the forbidden, erotic jungle musk. I remember watching the rough cut, thinking I'd made a masterpiece, making big plans for the future, full of ideas. And again, I can only shake my head. What was I thinking? And, truth be told, if I could go back in time, would I make different decisions? Sadly, probably not. At any rate, that marked the end of my career. I would never work again.